Alright, today is about Kurogiri, a character that I've really enjoyed since he's come out, until about now. I still try to play him, but this gamma change that they've done has just made him feel a bit gross to me, and considering I'm not like a completely, I can't really dedicate myself to one character, because otherwise I will be bad at the majority of characters if I only focus on one. But basically, since, I do content creation for all the characters, but since they've added this quote-unquote change that is a bug fix, they called it a bug fix, this just feels like a nerf through and through, but basically, this move now, when you shoot the beta, there's like a slight delay between pressing it and then the move actually coming out. And I didn't even realize this when it first happened, because I didn't really read the patch notes, so I thought I'd just play a match of Kurogiri, and I thought I was lagging. If that doesn't tell you how bad that feels, it's pretty rough. It's a pretty rough experience with this character. I need to drop these for the Shiggy real quick. And it's just made him feel a bit unpleasant, I guess, to play more than anything. It's just not nice to the flow of his kit. Because the part I like about Kurogiri was his whole, ability of custom combos and stuff that you could do with him, and being able to warp and snipe people with the gamma. Personally, I don't think it was too balanced that he's able to do it, so I guess if they were aiming to stop that from happening more often, they've done a pretty good job there. But it raises, it made me think a lot that they don't really know what they're doing with this character, in my eyes. They kind of just give him buffs in order to, compensate of how many bugs this character is actually riddled with here. He just doesn't, feel... Oh, well, thank you, Shigaraki, but he just doesn't feel that good. Maybe I should have leveled up Gamma after. I think I was just on the mindset of Alpha, but it's the same with his Alpha, They still haven't fixed the multi-hit issue that well with him. I'll let the Shigaraki have one as well there. He can have this. Okay, fine, I'll keep this because he really wants me to have it, apparently. But the whole thing with Kurogiri right now is that I feel like they just buff... Why is there 9 teams as well? But they just buff this character in the sense of, oh, we don't really know how to fix him, so just take a buff instead. They did it with the Alpha, the impact damage got increased, and what happens still, his Alpha still doesn't completely connect, so even if people are hitting their shots, they're still not getting the full damage sometimes with it. Again, he's just very inconsistent and random and all over the place. This character is a little bit of a frustration towards me, because I love him. I really want this character to do better. But at the same time, I do think he's a problem when he was left in the state of being able to just do beta, 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 gamma, which I think he can still do if you're quick enough with it. It's just after this change, it's felt, again, a little bit worse to do so. But we're just going to see what we can do today. I see Todoroki here. Okay, so at least the Alpha's working a little bit there, but again, I'm not sure where he went. Okay, he's going to try and run. I'm going to see if I can catch him with the beta here. Oh my god, yeah, there... Oh yeah, and also sometimes the gamma just doesn't pull them towards you. And it keeps the portal there as well, which is really weird. But yeah, you can see the issues I have with this character. He's just inconsistent. He's a very inconsistent mess. That should knock him over. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, well that should knock him over. Yeah, there we go. See if we can get him with the beta here. And there we go. But you can see that should pull him towards me there, but it just doesn't sometimes. But let's see if we can get rid of the Deku here, and there should be him dead. There we go. And let's see if we can level up our Gamma now. As much as I've been complaining about it, it's fine. It still functions. It just again, it's just very inconsistent. It still says there's 9 teams. What is going on? I'm scared. Is it going to be like that for the whole match? Oh, I see more people. I feel like this character is really good at damaging people, but I feel like that shouldn't be his purpose as a support. Let's see if we can get this Nejire. I'm going to wait for her to use that. Okay, well, I waited too long. No, I was too impatient there. I literally said I'll wait for it, and then I did the exact opposite. At least the Gamma's, the Alpha's working so far. Let's see if we can just hit her with a couple portal loops. Never mind. I kind of want to get rid of her instead of sending her out into Storm. There we go, that's her out of here. Let's see if we can get a finisher, because it seemed like the rest of her team didn't show up, so that's her gone. And let's grab that, and let's get my maxed out Gamma. Let's see if we can abduct this Ochaco. I'm going to hit her with this, just so I can save a portal for myself. She's probably going to try and make a run for it. Oh, we're being attacked, so we're going to have to move over here. I'm not even sure who that was hitting me, but we'll just head over here. Oh my god, that went a lot further than it was supposed to. and it seems we're going to have a bit of a chase going on for us right now. I'm going to assume he has some type of melee tuning with the way he is playing right now, as he did a couple of those things there. That was a really nice permeation on his end, but again, my portal didn't work. It didn't pull him towards me, which really sucks. That shouldn't have happened, but let's see if we can get out of here. Nope, we hit the wall. That's fine. We're just going to keep running for now. Let's see if we can actually get away with this. I think we're going to be unsure on how many teams are left for the match. I'm not sure if it is bugged and it's going to stay at this, but we'll see. We shall definitely see, but my team seem to have gotten it down in the storm there. I'm going to head on it over, see what I can do there. Oh, it's Denki. Did it actually work this time? Did he get brought over? He did. Yeah, do you see what I mean? Like, it just feels just a little bit random on what happens with this character. Let's just do that and that and that, just because, you know, we almost died to him there. That was very close. If Aizawa goes down, I'm just going to bring him up here, and hopefully that'll be that. We need to kind of move, actually. I don't even know if I needed to do that, but I'm going to try and warp my way out of here. And we are going to bring ourselves right in front of someone. And I don't know why I did an attack, because I'm not in the HP pool to be attacking right now. But I was hoping that they were going to follow me with at least the first portal, but we got team healed, so I'll thank them for that. I wasn't sure what was going on there, but the Aizawa was up, my entire team's here, and at least the team numbers have been fixed now. Who is he after right now? Who's he following? I'm going to see if... Do you know, actually, I'm just going to warp myself here to join in on it. I was thinking of just trying to force another 1v1, but it's okay for now, I guess. But I feel like, again, I'm just kind of lurking in the back, just waiting to pick someone off it. However, my Aizawa is popping it off over there. We did a good chunk of damage to someone. I think that was the Mirio. Let's wait for him to do his combo. Oh, and he came over to me. How lucky. Let's see if he's going to try anything here. Wow, he's actually still going to try the combo. Okay, well, I'm kind of surprised by that. Maybe he's getting team healed, and did he die for it? Nope, he is not dead just yet. I'd be very surprised if Mirio comes back over for me. But I think he's going to make a run for it now. Let's see if we can... Oh, I was going to see if we could take that before it disappeared. I'm going to try and move here and bring back Aizawa. I don't know who's hit you with embrittlement, but that's kind of scary. And let's try to... Oh, okay, he's going to team heal. He's also got a res card here. Okay, fair enough. I will drop these two for the Shiggy then, and hopefully he'll pick those up. There's no Ochaco by herself. Oh, nice little guard break there. Unfortunately, the Mirio's come back to us again here. I don't know what this Mirio's problem is, but I don't know where that Ochaco went either. I don't even think she actually got warped towards us. I think I just... Oh, Lord, my accuracy there. Let's roundhouse kick her. Let's do that and then hit her with that. Oh, my God. That poor Toga. That poor Toga. She got absolutely destroyed. But Kurogiri's melee, his air melee and his just standard one is really good. Like, it's really strong. It's got pretty good range for his aerial one, does decent damage, and you can also combo it into your abilities as well. Pretty successfully, but there we go, there's that. Can we hit her a second time? I think we did, but she didn't get pulled through again. I think I heard the sound effect in her scream slightly there. I would love to get this Mirio out. I'm going to see if I can do that. See if we can bring him through. Okay, he's going to beta through it. That's fine. Whoa, that was a bit buggy there. Let's see if we can do any more damage to him. He's probably going to try and make a run for it. There we go. And there's another bug of Kurogiri, is that you actually take double the damage of your gamma. Like, people can take double the damage from your abilities, which obviously shouldn't be a thing. But thankfully that Mirio's gone now, because I don't have to worry about him. See if we can hit her with that. There's Kurogiri there. There's a Shigaraki here. Okay, we need to get out of this area fast. I'm going to see if I can just move over here. Oh, that isn't good. Okay, maybe this is a bad idea. I'm going to rely... Well, I'm going to hope that I get brought back from my teammates here. I'm going to do this just because I'm going to take a lot of damage here. And Shiggy's also taking a good chunk of damage. I didn't think I was going to get sent this far into Storm, but here we are. We haven't actually got that many... greens to our name. I thought I saw someone down there, but let's see if we can get them out. Anyone we can hit in the distance here? I kind of want to bring the Shigaraki over towards me. That actually worked. I'm surprised. I was really expecting it to bug out. But I'm going to assume he's got the lower side of health. Let's see if we can just do this to him. He's coming over towards us. Another beta there for him. Let's see if we can hit him with a couple of alphas, and that's him down. I feel like... Oh, he has a Kurogiri on his team. Let's see if we can just quickly look around. Oh, he died anyway. Okay, never mind. We haven't got to worry about that then. Kurogiri's just kind of chilling behind here. Let's see if we can catch him. And then let's just bring this guy over as well, or not. Kurogiri did actually get knocked over here. But you see what I mean? Like, this character just feels like a fucking slot machine. Like, oh, am I going to pull them in? Or is it just going to say, nah, not today? Let's see if we can get him out of here. That's him done. Damn, that Endeavor really wanted that Kurogiri dead. Unless they're on the same team, which it definitely seems like it with all of that. Cementos? There's a Cementos in this lobby? Okay, fair enough. I was not expecting that. I did not see a Cementos pillar right until now. Let's see if we can hit the Shigaraki here. And let's just keep moving about. I am horrible accuracy right now from your boy. Oh my god, okay, yeah, let's just pretend none of that happened. He's going to hit me with that, that's fine. It's also going to take out my portal in the process. I'm really trying here to get the Cementos. I'm going to see if I can just move up here. Oh no. Go through the portal. Kurogiri, portal. Portal now. Portal! Okay, the portal's not working. Great. I'm just going to have to see if this is going to work. No, he's just going to die here. That's really unfortunate. I really didn't want that. We have got plus chaos. The issue is how are we going to optimize this? I'm going to see if I can get on the bridge here. Cementos is right there. Does this kill him? Nope, not yet. Oh, I got greedy there. Okay, well, it's up to you, Shigaraki. Okay, I should have just popped plus ultra. I don't know why I didn't, but that's the match, unfortunately. We managed to get 8 KOs, unless if the Cementos were going to die before that. And that was the Shigaraki's 2 KOs. That's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. Well, we got the most damage in KOs. That's not too bad, I guess, but... the whole thing with Kurogiri now is just, he's really, really messy. And I don't know the advanced techs or anything with this guy. I know a couple techs or like couple fun tricks that you can do with this guy. And I feel like for Kurogiri players, if you main this guy, like you can kind of get used to it or kind of like try to suck it up. But for the average experience, like what I'm experiencing, what another player that doesn't main him, you know, might go, oh, I'm going to play Kurogiri for a couple matches. They're going to be met with inconsistency, bugs, frustration. There's a lot that goes into it, and also solo queuing with this character is hell as well because you're babysitting half the time. But yeah, we'll hop into a second match now, and hopefully we can get a win this second match. All right, heading into game number 2, we've got Shinzo for the stuns and All For One for pull-ins, which will be pretty nice for us to just land a couple alphas on, maybe, if we can capitalize off of it. There's going to be a lot of pushing and pulling from my team, apparently. I'll ping this for the Shinzo, just because I don't know if he's going to want it too badly, because it's his Gamma. It's probably his worst ability, but it's not even a bad one at the same time, with how good it can be if you do land it on someone, because it basically just stops them again from playing the game. I mean, I'm sure you've all heard me say that enough about Shinzo when it comes to talking about him. But I am going to try and avoid this Kendo, because I don't know which one it is. And to be fair, both of them are pretty bad for me to deal with. So I am going to relax for a minute. If she follows me, then I guess GG's, I'm cooked. I don't know which one it is. Okay, it is Red Kendo. Crazy to think this character has the same HP as me. Oh god, okay, let's just get her away. And I'm gonna walk over to my teammates. Unfortunately, we are on Curse of Level 6 Kurogiri, where we are 1 away. You know where you have it with Mirio? Where you desperately, and I mean desperately want that 3rd alpha, but you get hit with the level 6 Mirio. We need to wait for our Shinzo to die, if I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if I want to go over because he's a low level. But at the same time, it seems he's actually made his way over here. And I'm kind of surprised he didn't stay with us, because it seemed we only had a Red Kendo to deal with, because All For One was left unharmed, and I was left relatively unharmed. I just had to swing it a little bit at the beginning. But I guess we'll just see what we can do. Let's hope he heals up and get some levels down him. Oh, okay, there's our All For One under attack by Compress and a red Kirishima. Let's see if we can just do anything to him here. Oh shit, I have angered the Kirishima. I'm going to do that and a bunch of that. That should do good damage to him. There's another Kurogiri. Kind of rare to see, actually. I kind of wanted to focus on the Kurogiri there, just because, obviously, if I get down the Kirishima, if they're on the same team, there's practically no point in me going for him. Let's see if we can just do this to mess any of their, like, accuracy up with all of this madness going on here. Let's roundhouse kick the Compress. Nope, never mind. I'm sure we'll be okay here. I will take him to a safer spot, just up here, just to quickly relocate him. Hopefully he's okay. I think Kurogiri's warped out the Compress, which really sucks. I'm going to see if I can just snipe it from a distance. Nope, we have got red Kirishima in the area now. We hit some Mentos, but again, it didn't bring him towards me, so we've got to play the long distance game, which I guess Kurogiri isn't the worst at, but it's still the whole thing of, like, it's not exactly pleasant that, you know, my abilities, again, aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, but at least that time it worked out for us. Compressor is back with a vengeance, and he has still only got barrels. Okay, I was about to say, that's probably going to hit me because of how awkward red Kirishima is. So let's just see if we can get out for now and pop our shields. I don't know if that Cementos is on teams with the Kurogiri, because it seems everyone's a bit all over the place in this area. I'm just going to come up here, and we're just going to revive him. Hopefully that Kendo that came up here isn't going to go for us. We just about got that off. I'm hoping that Kirishima will stay away, but if not, then I will gladly pull him in here. Hopefully we can catch him on his way out. I'm being hit by another Kurogiri. Great. This is really annoying. This is actually really annoying. I can't bring him back now because he's done his damage. Oh, well, I've done my 2 special actions there. Let's see if I can snipe him. Perfect. That was actually a really good snipe. Unfortunately, he's just going to get warped back. Unless I can actually just go for this real quick. Hopefully that's, yeah. Okay, that's red Kirishima gone. That's actually huge for me. I'll get my Gamma to 4 just for its, you know, just the extra uses of it. And then let's see if we can get this guy. Nope, he is trying to run away, but we're going to get him for that. And hopefully you have some type of res card on you. That would be really swell. Okay, well, you got 1, but we've got Endeavor on us. Let's see if we can do this and grab whatever we can here and try and get on out. Oh god, Red Kendo's here as well. Okay, right. Let's just see if we can leave this and use all 3 portals to warp across the map. And hopefully that is a good escape. I see Froppy on the box. I'm going to see if I can try and steal the card. I don't know if she saw me, but there's the card, there's the card, there's the card. Sweet, we can get out of here now. Sorry, Froppy, but I really needed that for my AFO. I'm going to see if I can take this as well on my way out. And let's just go up top here, you know, and bring him back. And welcome back, AFO. You know, sometimes I do like my accuracy on this character. Maybe the portal hitboxes are a bit generous, but, you know, when I get to do something like that, that feels good. Let's just see if we can get this guy out of here. And there we go. That's Kurogiri. Kirishima gone. Oh, Lord. Will he press beta? He did not press beta. Maybe he's not feeling strong today, but let's see if we can just get out of here immediately. I don't really want to fuck around and find out what's happening over there. He is... I'm not sure if that's for me, but that could be. No, he's just trying to run because he's low. Again, my beta didn't work how it was supposed to, but we managed to get him there with the Gamma. So let's just see if we can finish this guy off now. That is him out of here. Who is that there? That is another Tamaki. Will he press beta at me? Probably, and I don't want to be too close. I'm happy with the levels I've got. Level 4 alpha, level 8 alpha. And, okay, never mind. He left me alone. We'll do this. Whoops, wrong button. And we'll carry that. We'll carry this green card for now. And we need to give that to our AFO. Can I hit her with that? Oh my god. You know, sometimes I feel like landing those portal shots are just so nice sometimes. It feels rewarding, you know. It feels good. That's why I love this character. Let's do that and then hit her with that. And then let's see where she's planning on going. I'm not sure if that was her teammate, but it damn well could have been. Well, down goes Cementos as well there. That was kind of an accident from the extra hits there. But that's him done. I see someone healing here. That actually pulled them towards me. Let's see if we can actually get him again there. Did that pull him again? Oh, he is. He's not too happy about that one. God damn, this Denki got bullied. Wait, did we? Oh, we scored goal! Oh, shit. Okay, right. Oh, Lord. Okay, I need to get out of here. Hopefully they're going to focus on the Denki because he's going to be lower HP. Never mind, I will get hit by beta because it is strong. Let's see if we can get out. And let's see if we can move and move down here. Whew, that was close. Hopefully we're not going to get followed by that. That was a very bad scenario to be in. I'm going to do this for my... team here just because I'm low. Some of them lost their shield and health, so we're just going to see now if we can play this rat game of like kidnapping someone and trying to make it a really bad scenario for them. Broke someone's guard. Oh, okay, yeah, we need to, oh shit, the camera, let's go here. All for one, no, not yet. Oh my god, okay, I messed that up horribly there as well. Hopefully he's going to heal himself. I'm going to stay here for a little bit. Let's see if we can pull anyone through. Hopefully Shinzo's just going to go out now because that is not looking good. Okay, luckily we managed to get away from that gamma pool as well because we were kind of above it, you know. Let's see if we can just do anything here. Damn, that was a lot of damage off of that alpha on one person. Oh, there's a Froppy here. There's an Endeavor now. A lot of AoE shenanigans we're going to have to be avoiding here. But thankfully, we got knocked over by the Prominence Burn a bit sooner rather than later. Can't get the Deku, unfortunately. Oh, as I say that, he is up here right now. Yeah, I was about to say, you've got to be low with all of this. Kendo's here. Okay, right. She's probably not too thrilled to see me, but I think she just used both her things there. All for one, come back to me. And let's see if we can pick you up again. There we go, that's him all good. Hopefully he can just use the heals here. I'm not too bothered about it. He's used plus ultra. Can we grab any of them over there? Let's see if I can grab the Endeavor. Nope, never mind. See if we can do it with the Gamma instead then. Nope, we're still missing. Oh, and there's Red Kendo again. Okay, she actually came back up for us. That's fairs, I guess. Was she the last one alive on her team then to bring back the Deku and Cementos? No, it was the frog. Okay. I'm just going to go around here, go through this portal to confuse her on where I could be. That's going to hurt. Was not expecting to get caught in an Endeavor Prominence. Can I hit him with that? Nope. Okay, this is a bit of a bad scenario we're in right now. They're going for civilians there. Hopefully they can all fight each other instead of us, and then I can play my rat game again. And let's hit him with that. I will admit, oh, he will press beta because it is strong. I will admit, like, Kurogiri's, like, portal thing, it's kind of comedy as well, how you can just kind of, like, pull someone in, and then the last thing you'll hear is just, like, their scream for a split second. Like, you'll just hear, ah! As they get pulled through the portal. But let's get this guy out of here, because Tamaki's annoying. Sorry if you main him, I just don't like your character, because that's it, really. Nothing deep, nothing against you as a player. I have not got any special actions available. Sorry, Shinzo. All for one, ate them all. And as a villain, I will have to remain loyal to him. Let's see if we can do anything to this Endeavor. Oh, we accidentally pulled him through that, but that'll work, I guess. He's going to throw a beta at us. All for one managed to get Cementos quirk. Okay, that's interesting. I think someone just got brought back as well, being that's Cementos. Leaving that Froppy has kind of been quite the detriment because we've got to deal with Red Kendo. Wow, I'm surprised those are reaching me, actually. Let's see if we can do anything here. Are they on the same team, or is this... Like, you can't make this up, man. I do make that joke of the he will press beta because it is strong for a reason. I don't do it because, like, it's funny. Like, it's just genuinely true. Like, he just pressed beta at me twice there. In hopes that it would get me. Someone's being revived again. I'm not really sure what to do here because there is so much happening. He's going to do that. I'm going to see if I can get him out. That's him done. I don't know how much health that Kendo's got, but where is the Endeavor? Let's see if we can get him out. Let's roll that. That should be him dead after that. Unfortunately, Cementos, all for one's gone down. Let's see if we can bring you back again. Oh my god, I am putting in the work this match with this character. I was able to do that instantly just because I kind of recognized the scenario that there was a lot of... there was a lot of people fighting, so I came to the conclusion that I was in the clear for that. Let's see if I can hit her with that. And Alpha, she's trying to run. No, she's not. She's trying to fight still. Is she being team healed or something? Let's see if I can catch her with that. Perfect. And you're here now. Let's just keep doing this. I've got one more left in me, bro. You are not making this easy in the slightest, but it's whatever, I guess. Do you need any of these? I've got a res card as well. I think you should work on healing up. I'm not going to lie. I'm sorry, I'm going to use this for my... Actually, no, wait, no, I'll drop this for you as well. But I think they're all down below. I think they're all down below there. So we need to be very, very careful. I think AFO's dead on their team because I'm pretty sure he would have gone for a pull by now. I don't know, he could be healing up as well, but... Oh, wait, is that him there? Oh, it is. Oh, shit. Okay, right, let's see if we can avoid that. They brought back Endeavor, which really sucks. Nope, that's not Endeavor, that's Tamaki. Okay, right. I think that's the one that was just pressing beta at us, so... I feel like if we get rid of the Mastermind first, hopefully he's not going to press anything. Okay, he is. Let's just hit him with that. Let's just see if we can do anything here. Good pull from my AFO. That's him down. Let's just get him out. Good stuff there. And he will press beta at me, right? He's going to press beta, right? Will he press beta because it is strong? Yes, he pressed it. Hopefully that gets him. I'm not sure. Oh, I think he got pulled through the portal. That was really unfortunate. He pressed beta. We managed to pull him through again. He's going to plus ultra, so that means 2 more betas on cooldown there for him. I don't know if he's going to try it. This is a really scary scenario, though, to be in right now. I'm just going to see if I can get away from him. There we go. And 1 more for the road AFO. Never mind, I can't revive you. Let's just do this then. There we go. Perfect. Oh man, what a stressful match. 8k, 11 KOs, a bit of babysitting on the AFO. I'm really sorry to the Shinzo. The AFO just kept dying so much more, man. I was really trying to get you there. But those are the matches where, like, Kurogiri feels good, you know? Even though sometimes, you know, my Veta didn't pull them towards me, or my Gamma didn't pull them towards me, it's still the whole thing of when you're just in people's heads or you're just landing your portals consistently, it feels so good to play. It feels so good to play. I just wish he played like this consistently. He doesn't. It's very rare to get matches like this with Kurogiri, unless if you are just goated at Kurogiri, which is very few people in the community. I've seen a couple go to Kurogiris, but we're going to hop into our 3rd match now and hopefully get another win where I am going to take it easy, hopefully, and not be babysitting my teammates. Alright, heading into game number 3, we've got Red Kendo and Assault Endeavor, the skill set takeover. And we have had 0 value out of card duplication in this game. I feel like the early game changes are a big problem for this build anyway. It used to be good when everyone had half shield, because, you know, it was like a couple combos and then that was that. But since now, it takes a little bit more than usual to get someone down with this character. Yeah, I'm not really getting that card duplication that I was hoping for. Maybe we can get this guy here, though. That would be really nice. Let's see if I can grab him again. Okay, well, that sucks. Is he going to take that? He is. That was actually really smart on his end, but at the same time, I still saw him go around here somewhere. Is he in here, in this corner? Nope, I should really stop chasing then, because I need to get my levels. And you see what I mean? I feel like if we took away 125 health, maybe he would have died there. Don't know what the Shigi's doing. He's just taking a nice little street patrol. Let's not press anything so we don't get blown up by that. Let's see if we can do anything to this guy. Okay, he is playing it a little bit too aggro for my liking, but that's fine. Let's see if we can just do anything to this guy as well. I think that pushed him, but he was like on... Yeah, it didn't pull him towards me, so... Didn't really work out the way I wanted it to. But that's fine, because if we took at least one of them away from the other, then... Oh, okay, well, we're going to get hit by that at the very least. See if we can just get out of here, then. It's already looking like a rough start. Let's see if we can just open this box instead. There is an Eater here. I don't know if he sees me. I'm just going to go for this. Maybe he's low. If only my alpha works there. Why is this Todoroki so hard on me? What the hell? I was not expecting him to be chasing me like this. Let's see if we can just get him out then. Can I hit him with that at the very least? Let's swap places, so you're over there and I'm over here. And, yeah, I guess we're just going to have to... Nope, we're not going to go for this box because there's a Shigaraki here now. I accidentally brought Todoroki towards me as well there. I have no idea what's going on with this set of players right now. I'm kind of scared of that Todoroki, that he is very determined to go for me. I hope that was him that went down there, because again, we've done a lot of damage, just not really been able to secure that KO. But what is happening here? Who did they get downed? Oh, well, I'm out of... Okay, that was the Shigi that went down. Where the hell did that Todoroki go? What is happening to Kendo now? She needs to get out of there. Yeah, there we go. That's her gone. Hopefully she has heals, because I have not got any here for myself, really. Let's see if we can do anything to this guy. See if we can break his guard at the very least. There we go. Not sure what he's going to be doing now. I think he's just going to make a run for it. Let's see if he goes up any of the buildings here. Yeah, there we go. Let's bring him back down to earth. And let's see if we can hit him any more times here, because he's only got, what, 300 HP, so it's nothing, like, huge. Is he going up again? He is. And there we go. We finally got him. It kind of worked. The pull kind of worked. It wasn't exactly what I was looking for there. And it feels like whenever I do get the down, you know, it's just out of the range. I can't really grab any of that. There we go. Grab it whilst we're in the air so we don't take any flinch damage. Another... Oh, no, I thought that was another Todoroki for a second. That should... Yeah, I was about to say, that should knock him over. Rapid Bakugo, let's do that. Let's keep an eye on him. What's his next move? His special action again. Didn't bring him forward again towards us. That's Shigi. That is not who I'm after, but if I can pull him over, that would be great. And this is where I like Kurogiri. You know, you get to play like this spectator. Damn, he thought I was coming through the portal. But like, I can just play this, you know, passive game here where I get to see what's going on, but I can also try and provide the value for my teammates where necessary. And let's get the all for one out of that there, and let's just do this, pull him in again. That's him taking a lot more damage than needed. That rapid back go hit me hard there with a couple of those. Is he after me? Yes, he is. I'm going to try and roundhouse kick my way through that so I don't get caught. Oh, Lord, what is happening? There's an Endeavor Orb, or I think our Endeavor managed to hit the AFO there. Did that pull the All for One here? Nope, of course not. Why would it? But there we go. Another assist for your boy. What is that? Our third assist already with 3k damage, basically. And I would really like to level up my beta, but these matches have been hella chaotic. Like, Endeavor, you're maxed out, bro. When's the sharing happening? When's the sharing happening? Oh, there's the Deku. Oh, God. Is he running, or is he... Where the fuck did that come from? I didn't even see the Bakugo. Just saw the explosion. There we go. He's down. I think he popped plus ultra, so hopefully this time I can get another kill here. And let's just get him out. There we go. All of that lovely stuff there for us. And finally, a third portal. It's only taken basically half of the match to get there. But let's see what's going on around here. I think after I think I'm actually just gonna max out beta because this is looking like a very limited amount of levels for me this match. We're gonna have to do this. How the hell have we ended up all the way here? Okay, I could have sworn we aimed at this building, but I see the Ochaco again. She's down there. Let's see if we can just try and catch her with a portal. That was a horrible shot on my end. I really want to get the Gamma going and seeing if we can get her here. Is there anything we can do? Let's do that. Oh, that actually pulled her over here. Okay, that's kind of surprising. I do not understand how this works. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I don't know how this Gamma is working at the minute. Does it even work? Probably not. One more beta, and that should be it. There we go. Actually pulled her in as well again. So there we go. Nice little set of damage, and that's her out of here. Another level to our portal, and... Oh, 2 levels to our portal. I'm going to start leveling up Alpha. I feel like Alpha's the better way for me to go at the minute. We'll get it to 4, and then we'll work on our... We'll work on our Gamma. I was about to say Beta, but that's already maxed out. See a Shiggy in the distance there with his high levels. I also see an Assault Endeavor. See if we can hit this guy. I'm going to go for this here. I'm actually just going to join in, and let's do this. Oh, that was a very weird angle that he got sent at. Okay, that's going to hurt, especially when he just used both of those on rip there, but I think he actually got downed. No, he's not downed yet. Okay, now he's downed. There we go. That was a bit rude, Endeavor, using your Gamma and your Beta point blank like that. Let's get you out of here, though. Oh, that's going to hurt. He's going to plus Chaos. Is he going to Beta? We're just going to do this then, break his guard. Well, get close to it anyway. He's probably going to Beta now, right? No. I kind of need this Gamma to level 4. I see him in there. Let's see if we can just catch him with that. And there's a nice little down. And let's get him out of here. That really scared me for a second, Endeavor. I honest to God thought you were a completely different person. I'm hearing my teammates fighting, so I'm just gonna, quickly make my way down here. What's going on? Oh, Assault Shiggy. Let's see if I can bring him up top to me. Is he up here? What? Where'd he go? Is he... I thought he got warped through because I didn't see him after that. But apparently he is still down here, so let's just do that. That's him all gone. And let's help my Endeavor out here by popping one of these, and hopefully that'll help out Kendo as well. Rapid Bakugo's in here. Hopefully he has no idea that I'm just chilling in Storm right now. Doing what I do best. Spectating and healing. Okay, let's get through that there. Don't want to deal with that. Don't want to deal with that noise. What is this All for One doing? Okay, he is getting his ass kicked. That's what he's doing. Oh, damn. He went straight for the Beta on her there? Okay, well, we didn't even hit him with the Beta. What's it? Endeavor managed to get him down there with the Gamma. Very nice play there. So they're probably... Kendo, I'm sorry, man. But you kind of had that on you if you was going back for the loot there. But that's him done. Let's just head up and let's see if anyone's heading onto this box. And I think we have guessed correctly here. We have got 2 people fighting here. We are just going to third party that. Do a nice little 116 and get her down as well. Very, very swift third party. I really hope these aren't the last 2 because that is going to be the most anticlimactic end, but I think that is actually the end of it. Okay. Well, that was an incredibly rough start. An incredibly rough start. Fighting all those characters with 2 portals was not it. That is definitely the warning that shows if you try and play this. But thankfully, my teammates had their heads screwed on. They were actively getting involved in fights and kind of protecting me by keeping the enemies distracted whilst I was at the back, just going, oh, Beta, oh, Gamma, ooh, what are you going to do now when you're knocked over? But overall, that was a pretty successful run. We managed to get the end in there. That was very anticlimactic. It's a third party, but hey, what can you do? Sometimes characters are just built like that. But with that all being said, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. Fix Kurogiri, not buff him, just fix him. Please, for the love of God, fix him. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye 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 bye.